Hello everyone. So get ready for your Python project, which is a very simple project. Welcome to my channel e-learning tech tube by Khushbu Goyal. And I am going to tell you how you can create a calculator project in Python. Also, I will explain the full code and I will show you the full code of Python. So this code defines an add, subtract, multiply and divide function arithmetic operations. You have to print a message for the user to ask for the operation from the menu, and depending upon the user's choice, you can call the appropriate function. And then you can print the result on the operation performed. So now let me explain you the code that I have written to create this program for calculator in Python. So here I am using VS Studio Code to write the code in Python. So I have created a file named as cal.py. Okay. The Python files always have an extension .py. तो Python files का extension हमेशा .py होता है. ये extension देख के हम पहचान सकते हैं कि एक Python की फाइल है. Now, the first thing that we will do is we will define the functions, the basic arithmetic operations that our calculator can perform. So first we will define a function to add two numbers. So how to define a function to add two numbers? We will use a keyword called def. This is a keyword and the name of the function that we have given is add. And then we pass two numbers, two parameters to this function x, y. So this function can add these two numbers. So it will return after adding the value of the two numbers, it will return that value. In the same manner, we will define a function to subtract two numbers. We will define a function to multiply two numbers and we will define a function to divide two numbers. And then after that, we are going to print a message to the user. So for this, we will write on the screen that select operation. And the user has to select an operation for 1 for add, 2 for subtract, 3 for multiply and 4 for divide. So like this, we have created a print message for the user so that the user can give their input on what operation the user wants to apply. Now, keep the program running until the user selects an option. So, until the user is trying to do some operations on the calculator program, the program should keep running. For this, we are using a while loop here. So, from line number 26, I have started writing a while loop here. While true, we have to get the user's choice. So for that, I have created a variable called as choice, and then input function, I have asked user to enter choice 1, 2, 3 or 4. So from 1, 2, 3 or 4, user has to enter a number. Now I have to check that whether the user has entered the correct choice or not. So whatever the choice user has entered, I have saved it in choice variable and I will check if choice in. Okay, I will check if it is 1, 2 or 3 and 4, then we have to get the first number from the user. So number 1, float, input, enter first number. And then we have to get the second number. If the choice is not correct, if the user choice and perform the corresponding operation. So if the user's choice is between 1, 2 and 3 and 4, and suppose it is 1, so if the choice is equal to, this is called as an equality operator. If it is 1, then print the result of the addition as number 1 plus number 2 is equal to, and I will call the add function here. Similarly, if the choice is 2, I will call the subtract function here. If the choice is 3, I will call the multiply function here. And if the choice is 4, I will call the divide function here. And then we have to put a break here to exit from the loop. If the choice is not valid between 1, 2, 3, 4, we have to print invalid input. So this is how we have written a code for the calculator program. Okay, this is a small project on calculator in Python. Now let us run this code. Let me run this code and show it to you. So I have, yes, this is running. So you can see here, it is running here. So I have to enter a choice. Suppose I am entering 1 here. Now it is asking me enter the first number. Suppose I have entered first number as 10 and second number as 20. So it has given me 10 plus 20 is equal to 30. Now Okay, I have to run it again. So I will start debugging it again. And again, it is asking me to enter a choice. Now suppose I have entered 2 here. So it is asking me to enter the first number and the second number. And see, it is giving me the result for the subtract also. So like this, I can try for the third also. So again, I have to go and run without debugging because I have already checked for errors. Now let me type the choice as 3. The first number is 10 and the second number is 5. And see, it is giving me the correct answer as 50. The multiplication operation of 10 into 5 is 50. And now I will try for the last option. Now, okay, I have to run it again. So let me now try for divide. The first number is 50 and the second number is 5 and it is giving me the correct answer. So you can see here for all the 4 operations, it is giving me the correct operations and it is giving me the correct answer. So this is how we can write a code in Python. So here you can see here that I have written this code with all the comments here to make it more readable for the user so that you can understand the code easily and you can write the code and you can run the code. So thank you so much for listening to my video. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos and more projects on Python.